Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Learning the tables has always been tricky for say 70 to 80% of the students. But there are some amazing patterns in these tables, and once you start understanding those patterns, you will realize that writing those tables will not be a problem for the kids. So you need to make the kids smarter, whether you are a parent of any student who studying in class 2, 3, 4, or for that matter even 5, 6, or a teacher who is expecting the students to know the tables by the time they reach the age of say 7, 8, right? This video is for you. You have to make them smarter, and watch the video in which I am going to tell you how to make the students write the tables of 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 using some amazing patterns which exist in these tables. Tables of 11 to 19 I have already put on this channel. I'll put the I button here, and you can watch that video also. And if you have not clicked the subscribe button till now, please do it now, and click the bell shaped icon alongside that, so that you keep on getting all the notifications of these useful uploads on Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. So let's see the video in which I am going to take up the tables of 21 to 25. Right. So the first number is 21. Now when I talk about 21, it's a very easy pattern which you can follow. Here 21 and 210, that's pretty obvious, right? 21 times 1 is 21 and 21 times 10 is 210. So what do you write in between? So from 1, if you start with natural numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So you have a 10 already here, right? Now what happens to this 2? Just write the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and the last one is obvious 210. So now you can check 21, 42, 63, 84. You need to just tease the students, skip counting, and they will write 2, 4, 6, 8 by themselves, the first and the last one being obvious. So very easy pattern, right? And likewise, if you start observing numbers carefully, you will have patterns in all tables. So I am going to show you the 22 pattern now. So if you see the pattern of 22, so obviously I have to start with a 22, and then I will go up to 220, right? Now what do you do in between them? From 2, start writing the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. Don't write 10, write a 0, the unit digit only, and then repeat 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we have a 0 already here. Now this is the pattern in the unit digit, and what happens with the tens digit? Start writing the even numbers again, but after 4 we will change the pattern. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Now skip by 2. 9 and 10 are to be deleted. Start with 11, and then write it. Since this is an odd number, we will write the odd numbers 13, 15, and then 17. So 176, and finally 19. So 198. See, 4 with the even numbers, and starting from 11 we have all the odd numbers, and the last one is pretty obvious there, 220. Now this is the pattern in table of 12. This is the reason we put so much of pressure on the students to recite the tables, and it's always difficult, even if you are a 10th class student and somebody asks you to recite the table of 26 or maybe 17, it's going to be difficult. So how do we expect a kid studying in maybe third class or second class to recite all those for you? You have to make the task easier for the child, and that's what is the intention of this video. So let's take 23. So 23, and the last one is going to be 230. That is obvious. You always start with the first one and the last one, so that you can follow the pattern which is in between. Now, what do I do here? See, I will write the 3 times table, okay? 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 15, then 18, then 21, then 24, and then 27, and then 30 is already there. So what will I do now is, I will just get rid of these tens digits. I don't want the tens digit, I want only the unit digits which I have already written here. So this is the first thing. After that, group them in threes. Threes, 3 here and 3 here. Okay. Now start writing the even numbers 2, 4, 6. Then skip count by 2. 6 becomes 7, 8, 9. And now again start writing the odd numbers here. 9, 11, 13. Then skip count by 2. 13 means 14, 15 skipped, 16. And then write the even numbers 18 and 20. And that's it. 230 is already there. You have the table of 23. Oh, amazing pattern, right? And you can actually observe the pattern in subsequent tables also. Let's take 24. So if I start with 24 and I go up to 240. Now what is the pattern here? So I will start writing the 24 times table by writing the table of 2 and table of 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and then 20, and then 24, right? So in case of this has to be 22, right? So I am writing 240 directly because this will be obtained automatically. So I went only up to 20. Now this 20 will relate to 240 directly. Now 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, right? Now watch. In case of 2 digits like 2 and 4, this is 24, 4 and 8, it is 48. But in case of 3 digits, just add these two. So you get 7 and a 2. Add these two, you get 9 and a 6. Add these two, you get 10 plus 2, 12 and a 0. Add these two, you get 12 plus 2, 14 and a 4. Add these two, 14 plus 2, 16 and a 8. 16 plus 3, 19 and a 2. 18 plus 3, 21 and a 6. And 20 plus 4 is 24 and a 0, 240. That will come in the last. Actually, the rule which I told you here, it is a general rule for writing the tables of 2-digit numbers. So if you write the table of the first digit and the second digit and add like this, retain the unit digit in the answer, you are going to write the table of any 2-digit number. So 24 follows a general rule, and this general rule can actually be generalized to any number. If you want to write the table of 67 or 83, you can try doing the same method. You will get the correct answer. Finally, we have the table of 25. Now, this is yet another amazing pattern, 25. So, I have to go up to 250. The unit digit of 25 times table follows only 2 digits. 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0 and 5, 0. Right? That's easy, right? For the first digit, we have to take a gap of 3 and 2 alternatively. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. 17 plus 3, 20. 20 plus 2, 22. And 22 plus 3, 25. See? Gap of 3 and 2. And the unit digit fluctuates between 5 and 0. Now after this, if you want to learn more tables and more patterns, you can follow this method. I'll show you only one of them so that you can generalize it now and feel comfortable with any table. Okay. So suppose, let's make some space here. Yeah, so we have a number like, I'll take a difficult number, okay. Let's take 47. 47 times table is a difficult task, but I know 4 times table. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40, right? 7 times table. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63 and 70. Now start doing the same thing which I told you in 24 times table. 47, 8 plus 1 is 9, so 94. 12 plus 2 is 14, so 141. 16 plus 2 is 18, so 188. 20 plus 3 is 23, so 235. 24 plus 4 is 28, so 282. 28 plus 4 is 32, so 329. 32 plus 5 is 37, so 6. And 36 plus 6 is 42, followed by a 3, and then 40 plus 7 is 47, followed by a 0. Here you have the 47 times table.